there's no better time than to get Fury in the ring now, because he needs me to redeem himself from this circus, this letdown. He needs me, so there's no better time for him to call my name out. And I'm someone that will take on any challenge. This will be probably my 14th. No, let's say
that'll be your 13th world title fight. 12 consecutive world title fights.
Yeah. Yes. I see like Muhammad Ali had 16, Tyson 12 or 13.
That's about it. And then there's Vlad, then it's you.
It's a lot, isn't it? It's a lot. But this is what we're in, and I got to give the fans what they want. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I would be up for it 100%, no matter what.
Yo, Loz D, Punch Out TV. How are you all doing? Excuse me. Hope you're all well. I just want to do a video, but I don't know if this video is going to make sense, because I was going to talk about Joe Joyce, what I feel that he's been frozen out by Frank Warren, because this guy doesn't seem to be having his chances, or a chance at fighting for a world title. And then my mate just sent me that on WhatsApp about Anthony Joshua, saying that he'd like to fight Tyson Fury, for Fury to redeem himself. And then another part was thinking about the heavyweight division, and it's in such a mess. So I just thought, put all three of them into one video and try and see if I can make this video make sense. So my mate sent me that clip about Joshua looking at fighting Tyson Fury if he gets past Jermaine Franklin, which I think he shouldn't even be looking past Jermaine Franklin, because, not being funny, but that's a potential banana skin. That could be, because Franklin's in brilliant condition, better than what he was against Dillian Whyte, and in my eyes he beat Dillian Whyte. And then I was thinking, like, you know, I would definitely want to see that fight if that was made, but as we all know, the antics with Fury over the Usyk business, or Usyk, however you want to say it. So for me, I just feel that the heavyweight divisions, it's in tatters. It's in absolute tatters. There's loads of barking but no biting. There's just no action at all. I mean, like I say, Tyson Fury not fighting Usyk, conning the world that he's making a fight, that the fight's made and he's training, then it comes out that he wasn't even training, priced himself out, pulled the biggest robbery since the Brinks Max robbery over here. And I've got Frank Warren, who I feel is just absolutely freezing Joe Joyce out. Joe Joyce has been mandatory for the WBA belt since 2001, since when he beat the Juggernaut, when he beat Carlos Takam. That was in 2001. We're now in 2003, so it's 2 years ago. You've got Derek Chisora, Del Boy. How the hell did Del Boy get a title shot before Daniel Dubois or Joe Joyce, or Filipe Hergovic, or Sanchez, Frank Sanchez? You know, there's all these fighters. I mean, I don't know. I can't get this video out properly, but what I'm trying to say is, everything's just in an absolute mess. An absolute mess. The heavyweight division, I don't think I've ever seen it this bad, for fights not being made. You know, we've got promoters who don't get on with each other. Frank Warren, Eddie Hearn, always looking to pull a fast one over the other one. And promotional companies what don't get on and stuff like that. It's just a big joke. You know, and then, like I say, I feel sorry for Joe Joyce, because he's 37 years old. I don't know if he's ever going to get a title shot. It could be too late. I feel that Frank's aging him out. Fury's on about retiring, which we all know that's a load of cock and bull. So, you know, there's reports coming out. What I did read last night, that Daniel Dubois has got an injury and could be out for 6 months. Whether that's true or not, I read it on, I think it was on Google, on a website on Google. So, who's Usyk gonna fight? Will it be Hrgovic? Will the WBA strip him or let him fight the second in line? I just don't know. I don't know. Like I say, I don't think this video is going to come out very well, but you've got to admit, after, you know, I don't want to keep banging on about Fury, but after like what he's done, the stunts what he's pulled, would AJ, you know what I mean, would you ever even get that fight? I don't think you would, because he'll price himself out again. Who's he going to fight now? Derek Chisora again? Or someone like that? Will he retire? I don't know. It's just like I say, it's just in a pickle. It's in a mess. But the quicker people like Tyson Fury are out of the sport, I think the better, because, like I stress again, this isn't a hate video. Nothing like that. Just leaning on my side. Back's killing me. I don't know. It's just a joke. I just want people like him out. Frank Warren gone. Bob Arum gone. All these old fuddy-duddies who are still hanging on in the sport. Boxing needs some fresh. Needs some fresh meat. Needs fresh people and people who are going to like. That's why I do actually like Ben Shalom, because at least he's trying to make some fights. I think, you know, he made the Clarissa Shields Marshall fight. He made the Khan Brook fight. You know, so he's trying to make fights. I think he's overpricing for some of his fighters. I'm completely going off boil here, but do you think Joe Joyce will ever get a shot? Do you think Tyson Fury, if AJ gets past Franklin, do you think that Tyson Fury and AJ would ever happen? I'd like it to happen. I don't want to see AJ versus Usyk again, because Usyk's proven twice that he can take care of Anthony Joshua. I mean, I want to see. I'm quite looking forward to the Joshua fight, because I want to see what he's picked up with Derek James. You know, he says he's hungry, but will it work? You know, and he's on about retiring if he loses. So I don't know, but I think people like Tyson Fury need to get out of the sport. Frank Warren, Bob Arum, because he's Bob Arum's another one. He loves bloody holding fighters back, like he did with Terence Bud Crawford. Like, he should not try and make this fight with Beterbiev and Bivol. I don't know. Boxing's just getting me angry. Not getting me angry, but just, I don't know. Can't explain it. It's just pickles me head sometimes. And then every now and then you get a world-class fight. But I knew this video wouldn't be very good, but I'm going to do a video on AJ Franklin. Probably do that Thursday. Like I say, I don't know what to think of heavyweight boxing. I just think it's in a mess. Let me know what you think. Peace out to everyone. Like I say, I'm that confused myself. I don't even know what I'm saying now. I'm just babbling on shite. So I'm going to leave it there. But peace out. I'll catch you very soon.